Straight like that. Coming with the boom. These niggas is a joke like
National Lampoon.
Straight hood fellas, real whack MCs.
What up, y'all?
I am the one, there is no spoon. 16, the
Welcome back to the next episode of Don't Do That on Mad as Hell Monday.
We mad as hell.
And I hope you get mad as hell too. Got some pretty interesting things to talk about. As always, I try to make it interesting. Whatever. But as 16 goes on, let me tell you the story.
Well,
Good
we're
Life
at
Infusions. Lemon Drop.
Lemon Drop.
House of Dank, as always.
Smoke of the app.
Got some guava on here. Live resin as well. Why not? Let's have some fun. May as well. So, 16, what do you want to do today? You want me to go first today, or are you trying to go first today? I don't remember who went first last time.
Ladies first.
Alright, because our topics today for myself are going to be man is finally home. After serving 23 years for something he didn't do.
He served 23 for something?
23 for something he didn't do, and he has claimed innocence since the time that he got arrested and booked in. Now, CBS announces cast of Beyond the Gates. New soap opera. But there's a twist at the end that kind of makes people mad. So.
A new soap opera?
Yeah, it's a new soap opera.
On what
CBS.
Oh, okay.
CBS,
okay.
yes. Now, the man's name is Kevin Jackson. His conviction was overturned after insisting he had nothing to do with the murder to begin with. So now this is in Chicago. It's been more than 23, a little bit over 23 years. His conviction was finally overturned. And Jackson read from the ruling from the opinionated issue of the First Judicial Court of Illinois on Friday. Now, everything about this case has been extraordinary, from the troubling thin evidence upon which Mr. Jackson was convicted to the disturbing facts that have been uncovered regarding the tactics employed by the detectives in this case, to the state publicly taking the position that it does not oppose the extraordinary relief that Mr. Jackson seeks, and that it would not retry Mr. Jackson for these crimes. It is not every day that an authoring justice of the court is willing to reconsider her prior ruling in the response to a defendant's petition for rehearing, or that a concurring justice of our Supreme Court implores the state to further investigate improprieties that may have led to false convictions. It is not every day that the SASAs are appointed to conduct a months-long independent review in addition to review of the CIU. And it is not every day that individuals so appointed unequivocally conclude that defendants' convictions cannot stand. All of this, to say the least, has been extraordinary. Now, he got released a few weeks ago, but then they finally released the tether. Alright, he was on tether. He just got off tether not too long ago. This happened in May in Chicago in 2001. It was a murder of Ernest Jenkins at a Citgo gas station. Now he's 42. He was 19. Nope. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, 19. Now,
I just sit here and shake my head.
I don't like. It's puzzling
because when you do stuff like this, the reason I be so quiet is because I'm gonna have to start taking tally
of the amount of times I get to talk about stuff like this.
No, not just that, but I'm talking about I'm gonna have to start counting how many times police and people in the legal system knew or had evidence showing that someone was innocent, and they still had to serve decades or still were put to death.
Yep.
And it's all the same color. And it's just like, God.
It's really irritating to
God.
continue to have to continue to report on stuff like this, and the fact that the people that
that shit crazy, bro.
The people that, now mind you, I can't remember the officer's name because I tried to look up the original article that I had, but it made me go back through a bunch of other nonsense for it. If you look into the case, the original arresting officer is now retired, but they are not, when you look at all of his cases, he's done some pretty messed up stuff. Like, he's coerced people into identifying people, and like, I think all of that man's previous investigations need to be relooked at.
Man, it's just really sad that we have the one guy from one of the other episodes I remember was deaf.
Yeah, cerebral palsy.
With cerebral palsy.
And the guys
took him down because he was unresponsive.
He was in jail.
Yeah.
He had to make bond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he needs to have that bond money completely returned to him. Those officers should have never been on duty to begin with afterwards. There shouldn't have been like, oh, let me ask my supervisors and make sure it's okay we drop. No, you see the video, you dumbass.
On the flip side, though, do you know what else I could also count? In the last couple episodes, how many police shenanigans?
Yeah, like the one man that killed his wife.
Shenanigans, yeah. Police officer off his wife.
Because
we had the police officer that was recording people in his guest bathroom. Like
if they don't, and then you have, for example, certain situations. Oh, the union, when the union gets involved for the police, as a matter of fact, the UAW got involved with the cerebral palsy issue of the young man that had the cerebral palsy and was deaf. And they were just all over the officers' nuts, just manhandling, groping, like they didn't do nothing wrong. Let me make sure you just get all good there. Like, who hurt y'all in high school, bro?
But you know,
like, that's where I get to. Like, you were a jock that was hurt or something. Did the coach touch you? Who touched you in your no-no square? I feel you're hurt.
Now, on a lighter note,
Bitches.
I gotta stop the music, man. What the viewers know, they already know when I stop the music, it is something that
DJ, cut the beat.
Cut the beat, cut the track. When I cut the track, then this is something I'm gonna go on a rant. I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna
write a letter.
Straight up.
To your boss. To your manager.
Dear whoever is running BET, please, for the love of God.
You are so disrespectful.
Stop doing us like this.
Bro.
Stop.
Because that is...
Okay, what happens was the guy that was running it, the person that had made sure that all the black people, there was people that looked like us was running the station, and that's the way that everything was going down. But then he sold it, and now it is a feeding ground.
Who did he sell it to, though?
I don't even know that part.
Well,
I don't know that part.
Are they the same?
I want to finish my rant.
Artists?
I don't know that part. All I know is whoever it is that he sold it to, they do not have the black people's best interests at heart at all. We've heard multiple reports of award shows with booty and all types of stuff hanging out, ass hanging out like you at the titty bar. That's all they want to do is downgrade the black woman. They want to downgrade the black man. They want him dressing up as a woman. They want him doing all... This is what they want. They want to see the girls bending over and shaking it everywhere. Now, on top of it, the BET Hip Hop Awards was held at a nightclub.
Bro, you haha.
A nightclub in Las Vegas.
Oh, they're owned by
This
Paramount
is
and
an
CBS.
insult to the genre of hip hop. And it was like,
Honestly, I'm sorry,
man,
but whenever you
it was
don't even
disgraceful.
hand out awards or anything like that, and you just it's not entertainment anymore,
it's
guys.
disgraceful, man. It's just really sad for us
Tasteless.
to keep constantly having to report.
Unseasoned.
You know, we used to have where, that people would come out and they would make their speeches. You had these great performances and it wasn't a whole bunch of just ass in the air. That's all that they put on there now. And oh my God, man. If they could do a whole 2-hour award show with Sexy Red, they probably would. Because that's the agenda that they're on right now. This is what the black woman is. And over here in the dress, this is what the black man is. That's what they're trying to do on BET since he sold it. I'm going to say it flat out to your face. That's what it is. The BET is now make black people look like clowns television. That's what it is.
All they need is to
That's
add
all
the
it is.
shoes
It's
and the
Ringling
hat.
Brothers, Barnum and Bailey fucking
Kind of
circus.
reminds you of big shoes, painted face,
Yeah,
lips,
yeah,
clown
yeah.
hat.
For real.
Does it seem
Call,
like it's regressing a little bit?
Call Sam from Cheers. What was
What the no? What was the
when he
name
did
of
that
that?
with Whoopi Goldberg and got in all that trouble?
Because it was also portrayed. What I'm talking about was actually portrayed in some of the monkey paw films. If you know what I'm talking about. If you think about it like that, I mean, obviously not in a volatile way like that, but I mean, in a sense, mentally, yeah.
Dude,
Like, I want to see beautiful people walking and presenting awards. Like, I want to see people looking their best.
man.
I mean, we're talking, like,
Not
out there.
the
Like,
stuff
what I was
that
told to
y'all been showing
remember,
us, man.
that it was told that Hollywood Unlocked, Jason Lee, your shit is now better than the BET Awards, bro. They even said your stuff is
they
better.
quoted. That's
Shout
quote.
out, because at the same time he started off as a blogger, all that other stuff, and now look where he's at. Good job, bro.
You gotta be able to achieve.
You seem to represent the community so much better. I love his honesty, so I mean, I don't
give
care.
testament to that. I will give Jason Lee that. He is definitely way
literally
more entertaining.
Started from the bottom, just as
way
a blogger,
more honest.
and now all the way up
Speaks
here
his
to a
truth.
podcaster, doing better than BET on his own fucking award show.
But
Cheers, good sir.
I'm just really
Cheers.
upset. I'm really upset that the BET Hip Hop Awards has turned into something that is like a straight up farce for the culture. It sucks. Y'all just try to take it down, down, down with the people that y'all are making mainstream, with the people that y'all are putting out front in the camera and on the radio, as this is the agenda that you're trying to push, is the trash, the garbage that you have outside of the people that was already here before you started your
It's
push.
starting to get a little messy.
It's
a
been
little
getting a
too
little
much.
messy. It's been getting a little
That's
messy.
what she said.
But
Maybe you guys should start hitting up Jason Lee, and he probably represents y'all a whole lot better.
bruh,
Just being
Right.
honest, you guys. Because
Really
I used
sad.
to love sitting
Sad
there
moves.
watching it. Give me just to watch it. I love entertainment. I don't care
moves.
what it is.
sad.
Because
moves.
now on to our next one. CBS announces cast of Beyond the Gates soap opera.
No.
Now, I am a Greenleaf fan.
Netflix, Greenleaf.
Yes, they did a very good job on it.
Yeah, it's about the
I mean,
church.
the actors were fantastic. They portrayed everything that, I mean, because nobody's perfect. It doesn't matter whether or not it's a white church, a black church, anything. There's good and bad, and there's fucking ugly.
And everyone.
In everything. End of story. At the end of the day, I can't wait for it. Now,
So what's supposed to get everybody
some of
mad
the-
about the soap opera?
because it's an all-black cast. It's an all-black cast. Oh my God, Becky, it's an all-black cast because, you know, when TV first started and soaps first started, it was an all-white cast. And then finally, when I was a kid, okay, I know it seems forever ago, but it's not that long ago. All right, in the 90s, I believe, 80s and late 80s, early 90s, is whenever they started to integrate them. I was watching Guiding Light, Bold and the Beautiful. Oh God, there was the half an hour one. It slips my Young and the Restless with Victor. You know what I'm. You know who Victor is? Have you seen the picture?
Victor Newman.
Yes, Victor.
Grandma.
Know. How many?
Grandma.
How many black people did you see on that show?
None.
Until what? Later on into like late 80s, early 90s. 2 or 3. Very few. Okay.
My mom watched All My Children, and I remember she's she is Tasha's mom on Power now.
Ah, yes.
But she used to be Angie. Excuse me.
Yeah.
She used to be Angie, and it was Jesse and Angie, I believe it was, on All My Children. And she had those dimples way back then, and she was really, really pretty. And she's still a really pretty
she's a
older
beautiful
lady.
woman, but you gotta understand too is how old this woman is.
But
all right, and she's still beautiful for her age.
Really started.
Because even when I was watching Guiding Light and stuff like, there was not very many.
Yeah. And here's the thing: is like, you know,
and
y'all
if
can't
it was,
get mad.
it
Y'all
was
cannot
usually
get
an
mad.
interracial relationship.
Yeah, y'all cannot get mad because for the longest time it was all white for the longest time, and then people start getting power and y'all get mad. Eddie Murphy did Boomerang and had all black cast. People lost their damn mind because he had accumulated the power and money to pull it off and give a whole bunch of people that look like him jobs.
And me personally,
and he didn't see anything wrong with having an all black cast because y'all didn't see nothing wrong with having an all white cast.
There's nothing wrong with either one.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I mean, either way it goes, it doesn't matter. Don't get mad at something that was pure. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Okay, I'll watch it. He knows I will. I mean, I sat there and watched Greenleaf. That's a great show. Period. Shout out to all of them who played in that because a lot of good actors.
What's good for the goose?
Exactly, it's good for the gander, motherfucker. You don't like it, there take several seats because there's plenty of people who will watch it. There was a comment that said something about put it on BET where it belongs. Well, note to self, bro. BET. CBS, Paramount Pictures, that collection there owns BET. Congratulations on doing your research, dumbasses. Look out for that.
Cardi B.
Thank you.
Will miss her scheduled appearance at the One Music Festival due to her hospitalization from a medical issue. She did not disclose what that issue was. She apologized to her fans, the Bardys.
Bardys.
And she said that she will return soon. So, this is shortly after the...
But there's other updates involved with it too because there was other shit that was going on.
I don't want to
CBS was
speculate.
involved.
I don't want to speculate.
No, this is actually updated though.
Okay.
And there's other drama in which stuff that we don't see that goes on, and at the end of the day, we all know that stars go through more mental shit, which whenever you go through mental shit can also cause you to go into the hospital for other organ shit.
Right.
You know, I did it, my pancreas and whatnot, stressed the hell out. You know, I mean, a lot of stuff goes on and it can put you into the hospital. I mean, she needs a break. She needs rest, relaxation.
I'm just hoping that
go on a trip, girl, and enjoy yourself.
A lot of people would think because he was so. All right, but let me just let everybody add 1 and 1 and see if y'all come up with 2.
His ass is disrespectful as fuck.
Oh wait. What's the verdict on Offset? That he does what?
He's a dog.
and that a dog cheats, right?
Right, and a cat's gonna
And
prowl.
so if a dog cheats,
and a cat prowls.
hold on, if a dog cheats, and he's an irresponsible dog and brings something home, he could get someone sick to where a situation occurs.
I hope that's not what the case is.
To where
Because I hope
someone
that
had to sit, have that situation tidied up before they went on a long tour or did a festival or.
Really?
I'm just saying. I'm speculating.
Okay.
This is complete speculation. I don't know whether or not he. Yo, I'm burning up. I don't know if that's what happened. I don't know. I'm speculating. As people do. I'm not indicting. Speculating. I am simply speculating.
So she needed to freshen up.
I don't know. Inquiring minds. Inquiring minds.
Broccoli Velveeta.
Ooh-wee.
A little bit of bread.
Ooh-wee.
Too much yogurt.
Mm.
Is the milk curdled?
You go ahead.
Alright, I'm
Yes,
done.
yeah,
Alright, I'm
I'm
done.
done with that.
I'm
That's
done
too
with that.
sticky.
But and it's the end of the show too. Because I
Is
have
it
nothing
really?
else. Yeah.
Ow!
Look at that.
All right.
Because I've controlled myself a little bit today. And let's wait for next episode and see if that stays in rotation.
All right. Well, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time.
And be notified.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and finish it out.
And we will see you on the next episode of Wicked Wednesday, y'all.
Wicked!
Wednesday! Pieces.